The following movie is rated I.
Welcome to Cheezy's Garage again. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Akeeyo AKY-V720S. This is a little different. SD card goes here. This one comes with a 32 gigabyte. This is a little different. Normally there's plugs all across the top of this, plug ports. This one is on a wire. So it comes with the mirror with a front and rear facing camera, power supply, looks like a 1500 milliamp, a backup camera, a GPS sensor, and another backup camera, the rubber straps to attach it to your rear view mirror, and a cleaning cloth, a panel tool. So it looks like a fixed backup camera or an adjustable backup camera, and instructions that are written in Japanese. First we'll do a bench test.
Hello, Akeeyo.
Ah, I see. Shows direction of travel, time, date, kilometers or miles per hour, time and date over there, time recording. That might work pretty good. I'm going to turn it back on. Turn it on, make sure it recorded.
Hello, Akeeyo.
This one? Nope. GMT sign, time settings, we're -5 here. Only goes to -1. +1, 2, 3, 4, -1, 2, and GMT. I didn't see playback either. There's no playback mode on this. Or am I not seeing it? It's mic on and off. No playback mode. Guess we're gonna have to test it on the computer. Let me shut it off, turn it back on again. As it goes off, doesn't even say goodbye. Let it record about 10 seconds and then we'll go up and check on the computer. Problem with the drive. We had this last time. This has the temporary files like it did before. Took the north away. Took the direction away. Brightness level all the way up. Screen hibernation. Close, which I assume is on all the time. Parking mode open. Frequency is set to 60. English for language. That's if you want to format the card. The date. That should pick it up by the GPS. Gravity sensing, we want to turn that off. GPS signal, there's nothing because I'm inside. Speed unit, we want miles per hour. Horizontal mirror. HUD mode. Clock, speed, and direction. We want that. Recording switch. We want that. That's audio recording. Volume is medium. GMT -5. Auto record is on. Rear assistant will keep on. Device information. And restore factory settings. I think we'll mount it in a CJ7. Be nice to have a backup camera in there. So this is my old CJ7 work truck, boys. Don't judge me. The windshield flips down in this, so I guess I'll have to run it down the side, run it along the edge and all the way back. Looks like the wiring harness does that already. Doesn't have the connectors that plug directly in, I may have mentioned. I kind of liked it better when it did. Now you got all the plug-ins here, so you have to run that harness up around. Looks like we'll end up with this one. They sent 2 reverse cameras to choose from. The instructions are in Japanese. Now you can wire this into your reverse light if you want to trigger the reverse camera to come on, but I'm going to leave it on 24/7, so I'm not going to wire it in. I'm thinking for now I'll mount it here because that's for my spare tire carrier that I never put on. So I think if I mount it here, that'll work. Then we'll test it out, and then I can neaten up the wires. So I don't see anywhere to flip the backup camera. So I guess I'll have to hang it underneath. Well, see, that's why I don't permanently mount anything. Oh geez, it's raining. Might be down too much.
Hello, Akeeyo.
Ah, it looks pretty good. I guess we'll see how it works. I don't believe they made a program to convert it, like the last one didn't have a program either. I guess we'll hit up the post office and try it out. Well, that's kind of nice, because those mirrors you can't really see good. That's a little foggy, and that mirror is pretty much the only one. Bumpy, loud vehicle. I got oversized tires, so say 40 miles an hour, it's 35 here, so that's exactly 35, 41, so it's 6 off. Nice to be able to see out the back again. Got that little compass, southeast I'm heading. It's got the time and the date. I go easy on this old girl. Having that camera underneath that mount was actually probably better. I can make up a nice bracket that'll bolt right up underneath there, and I can still use my spare tire holder. And if it snows, it's not going to get on the camera, because this is basically my plow vehicle. I got to figure out a way to get the video from here onto my YouTube video for you guys. I'll probably have to do a screen capture.
like my cheese head? That's me.
Vin Cheezel.
Well, now the microphone's gonna work in here. It's a very bouncy, noisy car. It's a very bouncy, noisy Jeep.
Hi, I'm Vin Cheezel. You don't believe me? Order some merch and I'll prove it. Why is it noisy, you ask? I got a soft top, soft doors, look at. No rug. So if that mic picks me up good, it's doing a good job.
So if that mic picks me up good, it's doing a good job.
Then I'll neaten up all my wires. There ain't no rack and pinion steering in this. Oh boy, I don't know if I'd be able to back up from that. Oh boy, I don't know if I'd be able to back up from that. Oh, that's nice though. And there it is, boys. Raw, straight 6, inline horsepower.
Got the time, the GPS is up there, the date, miles per hour, and the direction of travel. That's your front and your rear camera. Of course, there's the rear and the front's in the front. And then there's the backup camera.
She still runs good. Can't kill these straight 6s. Y'all know that.
That takes a picture. That gives you lock. That goes into the lock mode, so it locks the file so it won't overwrite when it does its round robin. Those are settings, which we've been in before. This is camera record on and off. That's all your different views. And that's to shut the microphone on and off. Definitely no playback. That kind of stinks. So we're going to try the videos in this VR 1.0.3 video player. This is how the front video will play. Not too bad. This is another mode. And this is another mode. When you do the VR mode, you can actually drag this video around and see what's outside.
It's an old GoPro man.
Pretty cool.
Huh, well.
Not too bad. So this is the rear video playback. Not too bad. Sometimes there are some artifacts. Oh, there it goes. And it'll freeze up. And if you pause it and start it again, sometimes it'll move you to where you're driving actually. So that's a little bit of an issue. And it's not moving it now. I think it's because the files that this camera makes, the TS files, have a little bit of some kind of garbage in it. Because every once in a while you'll see a little artifact of a video from apparently China or Japan, wherever it was assembled. For some reason that stays inside the videos that are produced. Now this this isn't going at all now. So, I mean, what do I think? Well, I do like the camera. It takes excellent videos. The rear camera, for some reason, which should be the easiest one to render, is locking up and freezing. The front camera seems to work good through the program. The TS files you can't use without having some kind of distortion and artifacts in the videos if you're going through a player or a video editor. Now, I do think the playback program itself needs a little bit of work also, because it absolutely definitely needs some kind of an export of the video so it could be played on any computer. Because if you get in an accident and you have to display what happened and show a police officer what happened, you can't play it back through this recorder. You'd have to pull the SD card out and then pull that file off and try to share it. And since it doesn't play correctly, it's not going to work. You definitely need an export in that player. If you want to join the Kickstart program and follow along and give some input, I'll have the links in the description below. I think it has a lot of potential. I love the whole idea of the camera itself, but it does need some work. I don't want to hear about my messy Jeep either. It's art.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.